A very good evening, City Gaming here with a brand new episode in our Rome 2 campaign this time. On to episode 2. We'll see how long this prologue takes. Look, I'm trying to get some learnings on the game out of this. Not sure if this is the best approach to go about it, but I figured it could be a good learning experience in that sense. So let's just finish through it. I reckon it'll only take a few turns, right, and then we can get started with the actual campaign on it. Look, first thoughts, pretty cool game. I like some of the components to it. My biggest gripe that I'd say that I already find so far is this one, right? So for example, we show the garrison that it provides. I'm not in love with this. You know my setup. If you've seen my Rome Total War Remastered campaign, you know my position on how I want my how do I call this? How I want the units moved around the map, and I'm not a big fan of having a garrison with fighting units in it, just because I think it's a waste of the actual fighting units that you have. Looks like we can upgrade some of them, not all of them. In that case, let's focus on our stati. They're doing the heavy lifting, and even that we can't afford. How much is this per? Ooh, 500 each. What does the upgrade do? Right, let's do one. I'm just curious about the upgrade that I get. 35, 35, 37, 35. So it does a little bit, right? It does a little bit. It doesn't do too much. For now, I'd say we're more concerned about getting this army online. You cannot afford to recruit this unit. Yeah, okay, because it's in the next turn. Fine, let's end the turn here for now. These guys, yeah, you're gonna have to hold. Salerno is also unhappy. We could expand it, but let's wait for that. Oh, technology, sorry, I've completely, okay. I was hoping it was gonna bring me back to the menu as in you forgot this, please do it now, but. Let's have a look. What does this do? Okay, let's at least boost that one as well. Obviously, at this point, it's only the... it's not great. Look, I'm mainly concerned about Rome. So, look. Pump out these stati units. Levy sucks. It gave me 2 velites. And we'll roll with that. So that will be ready next turn. I can't do too much about these guys for the time being. Let's take a look here. So we get food. I know this is a system here. I haven't gotten too much into it yet. Surplus of food. And the fact that we have a surplus allows us to grow and gives unit replenishment. Okay, so food is really important to keep our units up to speed. So if I flick something on here, 5 food, 5 wealth, 5% commerce from agriculture. Could be a good move. Anything else we can do? Capua, you're reasonably unhappy. I mean, I reckon that's got to do with... Can I see the breakdown? Taxes, slaves. Yeah. No, I can't do too much with that for the time being. Look, for now, let's leave it as is, I'd say. What is our goal actually? Like, what are we trying to do here? Because it's a tutorial and I want to finish the tutorial. So I'm just trying to get an overview of, can I see mission structures or? I mean, I know we need to go to Bovianum at some point. I reckon we're gonna have to go around. I mean, these guys are just sitting there. Might as well have some fun with them, right? See if they can make a move on the town over there. These guys are pissed. Look, we can expand the land on them. And we can give them what gives me public order bonus. Consecrated ground. Okay, let's roll with that one. You guys, let's get a move on.
Let them cower before Rome.
Battle is upon us, Commander, but do not grow weary. You need not oversee every skirmish in person.
Okay, so they want me to auto-resolve the result here just to run me through it. So, different stances. High. Remaining force. Remaining force. Okay, so I suppose we'll go with Talent. Seems to be the better choice here. Looks like a pretty decent blow there after all.
The Senate extend their congratulations.
What do we do? What do we do? What have we lost? 500 guys, right? Not these idiots. They lost me entire units. Fucking, I knew I should have done this myself. Oh. Right, raise, loot, provincial stability, conquest, next turn only. Look, I'd say occupies for now.
As our armies push further into the hills and mountains of Samnium, we would do well to reconnoiter.
Okay, so this was the right move.
You should consider recruiting a spy to gather information in enemy
territories. Okay, I will. Do we have options? Plus 3 wealth, plus 1 turn. Plus 1% access chance. Okay, that's good. This one's got a higher chance on all.
How can I be of assistance?
On all our factors. So that's pretty.
How can I be of assistance?
Okay, I can't select her now.
Silanus,
look.
Speak your mind.
Okay, yeah. So done. You guys took an absolute beating, unfortunately. He can gain another skill. Plus 2 cunning. I mean, I suppose I'll just go this route with him. And either way, for the time being, you need units. And you need them stat, and you can't control them here.
Silanus.
Why not?
Speak your mind.
Yeah, I reckon they're tired.
How may I serve you? As you command.
Okay, now she's tired for the time being. All good. Relatively slow movement across the map here. Not sure if that's just me, but it's only for next turn. Yeah, these guys are having a field trip, but can't do too much with it now. Nothing to do or expand. And I'm not willing to raise another army at this point. So I reckon we'll just end the turn here. Yeah, exactly. Now we're in trouble. There's no way. I can't see, can I? Yeah, okay. Look, I have to fight it myself, but this is pretty hopeless outlook. If we can get the cavalry to at least function a little bit and get rid of some of the guys, then we might be able to pull something off here, but not a lot of faith in this.
Romans ready for duty. Spearmen ready for orders. By your command. Missiles ready and waiting.
Yeah. Where's the town square? Is this our main victory point? No, it's here. Fine, so push these guys over here.
Spearmen at the ready.
Same with you.
Defensive positions. Proud Romans all. Defensive positions.
We await the enemy.
Right, keep the general in the center at least, and swing these guys around where we can. Look, there's honestly no way.
Look sharp, my soldiers. Another chance to win glory against our enemy beckons. Raise a cheer, men. We go to battle.
Let's see. Swing the cavalry around here to the right. It's completely hopeless as well.
In the name of Rome!
Alright, let's see, let's see. That's annoying. I could have fought that battle myself a lot better, but they wanted me to try the auto-resolve, and now we're being paid for it. That's a little bit annoying. Alright, these guys are on the move.
Ready and waiting!
Ready! Quickly now!
Look, these guys are on the move at least, so we can fast forward through this, I think. Alright, attack on them. At least that takes some of their guys off the field. How does this do? Good. On to the next one. Right, get these guys off the field. Quick, quick, quick. Alright, good job. That's at least something. I'm not sure where these guys are going. Or this is the city square. Is this the town hall? I don't know. Either way, let's swing the cavalry around.
Jupiter gives us strength! And the double! Your orders! Hail! Roma! We obey!
Very heavy spear infantry. We're not gonna have any chance on these guys. Let's do the general charge on the these guys at least. Pull back, pull back. This is reasonably risky. Alright, let's see. It's not over by any means yet. But it's also not it's also not looking amazing.
As you command.
We're gonna need to be a little bit more aggressive here in trying to get rid of these guys. You all focus on the spear infantry. Look, we're gonna take the cavalry. Come here. You're gonna give them a rear charge, and hopefully that does something. For the love of God, wait till they're engaged. Inspire. Okay, good. Now get involved. I hope this does something. Pull back, I've only got a few of them. Come on. Another charge. We need to break these guys. Break them, break them. Right, one is shaken. Pull back, give them another charge.
By your command, levy slingers.
Equites! To arms! Samnium shall fall. Victory for Rome! At the double! For glory!
Alright, come on, they're broken. Get in, get in.
Victory! My soldiers, you are the toast of Rome!
General, get out, please. Okay. Alright, that was very close. Holy hell. But these units, this army needs a a shitload of additional units. And this is why I find it annoying. Now this one, because it's all tied to the general. I can't train any other units in these other provinces.
But the message sent by either clemency or brutality can be worth more.
Enemy captured. I mean, it's 24. Whatever. Yeah, okay, there's nothing here. Fine, I don't really mind. Just get rid of these guys, please. Maybe I should do another general, actually, to pull up another army. We're getting a little bit stretched. Okay, not horrible. These guys, kill them.
With the rebels crushed, the rule of law in Rome now goes unquestioned. Silanus, despite your military background, it is time for you to take a full interest in civic affairs.
Alright, let's see.
We have concealed matters of state from you until now, but you will appreciate that military successes
unit
can
training.
only be built on civil foundations.
Treasury related to trade and tax and plunder. Yeah, the faction-wide tax levels managed to trade and finance
A
panel.
sound economy and thriving populace will fuel our ambitions of conquest.
Yeah, the tax level is pretty high. That's not ideal. So it's a...
While overtaxation brings its own problems, it is equally important to keep a positive balance sheet. This war cannot be won without money coming in.
Yeah. Look, this is fine.
Excellent. With matters settled at home, attention can turn to the Samnites once again. The Senate have decreed that they must not... The Samnites will be fortifying the mountain passes inland from Salernum, but Buxenton to the south is relatively undefended. Some Lucanian exiles are offering a substantial reward if we retake the city for Rome.
Okay.
To achieve surprise, however, we should invade by sea.
Got it. Look, I need to get these guys out, first and foremost.
Come, fight for Rome!
Yeah, I don't even have...
Speak your mind.
If these guys attack me, can I cannot move in my current stance either. Ah, shit. Alright. I'm just gonna have to hope, for the love of God, that holds till the next turn. What are you guys doing?
Commander?
Look. You get over there. You can pump in some additional units as well, by the way. These guys, do they have any special discipline information attack? Sorry, these guys I was checking. Do they have anything against low damage? Doesn't look like they're doing anything against cavalry. That's the only reason I'd consider hiring them. So, fine, leave that. I think that's honestly it for this turn. You're not gonna bother with pumping these up. It's all pretty shady territory here down south. I wouldn't want to build anything on those lands. In Roma, I think maybe. Plus 6 public quarter. Plus 50 wealth. Plus 4% wealth. Okay, let's go for that one. Great, and the turn. Yeah, okay, at this point it's pretty pretty hopeless. I can't get these guys out though. I don't know why, but I've been trying to get these guys out for the last 2 turns, but it kept saying that I can't move them in their current stance. I don't know if I did something wrong there.
Lost. All of Rome is in mourning. We cannot continue without his leadership.
What happened? I failed? Wow, we can put someone else in charge. Okay, let's try this again.
Salve.
Okay, can I fight this battle myself? Makes sense to push inland.
Ready for orders. It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
Okay, so that's fine.
Silanus.
These guys are... I mean, they're alright. Not amazing. I can recruit Principes. That's a lot better.
There is no greater glory than to die for Rome.
Fine, kick out these guys. I'm out of money. Okay, whatever. End the turn here. Okay, that's a worthwhile one. Ammunition, actually. Let's go for that one.
Battle is upon us,
Oh,
Commander.
good.
but
And now we get the auto resolve in this battle instead of the battle where it really matters. So let's be protective here. So that's the thing with them guiding you through it. You're not always really sure what you can do and when. So in this case, it actually turns out very well.
With the rebels crushed, the rule of law in Rome now goes unquestioned. Silanus, despite your military background,
Yes, we had this.
At your command.
Oh.
we have concealed matters of state from you until now, but you will appreciate that military successes can only be built on civil foundations.
Yep.
The wheels of war are turned by money. A sound economy and thriving populace will fuel our ambitions of conquest.
Look, this pisses everyone off, so let's drop it down 1 notch. That's fine.
While overtaxation brings its own problems, it is equally important to keep a positive...
Yep.
Excellent. With matters settled at home, attention can turn to the Samnites once again. The Senate have decreed that they must not be allowed to threaten Rome again. Consul Rutilus must be recovered. Bovianum must fall.
Commander?
The Samnites will be fortifying the mountain passes inland from Salernum, but Buxentum to the south is relatively undefended. Some Lucanian exiles are offering a substantial reward if we retake the city from
Okay,
Rome.
so we were not supposed to push
achieve
in there, I
surprise,
suppose.
however, we should invade by sea.
Fine.
Speak your mind.
We're pretty heavy on cavalry, I have to say. I mean, it's good, but we're a little bit too heavy on it. So, build this up. Give me unit of Principes. 2 Valites. Then give me 1 more Stati. Can get rid of the... Well, their ranges are assumed higher than the Valites. Missile damage. I mean... Missile damage of 20, so you're getting tops, and our range with your range is a lot higher. Their defense is not amazing. Basically the same. Weapon damage. Well, I say that, but actually they're not half bad in terms of the range that you can get on these guys. can give them a little bit of an upgrade. They're not half bad. Good. Pump up some more guys on these. You.
We hunger for battle.
So which stance are you in? Is it because you're recruiting? Ah, okay. So when you're in a recruiting stand, you can't do anything. Fine. Because you're relatively well protected, so you're gonna come over here and cover this mountain pass. You can recruit some more when you're over there. That's fine. And this... Okay, this I also find annoying. They really need to get this feature out. I absolutely hate it. They cap the number of armies that you can get. Now that makes no sense, right? I don't know why they put it in there. I assume their reasoning is to make sure that people, I don't know, don't spam too much army compared to their power. But I feel that it's dumb because you're already capped by the amount of money that you have. So you can't go excessive on the armies that you have because you wouldn't be able to afford them. And if you can afford them, then it's in your right position to have so if you decide to spend the focus on the military stuff. So dumb system in my opinion, but once again, that's just me. Can spend some money on upgrading these guys. Cool. And we'll end the turn there. Can you guys get into forced march? I know we've seen this before. I'm just not sure how to do it again. This was the button for it, but I can't for some reason. Don't know why, but... Why wouldn't I be able to force march these guys? I should, I feel. Okay, so this is a pretty powerful force.
There is no greater glory than to die for Rome.
I'll do one more of each since our economy can afford it. And then we'll make our way down south. Now that's the other gripe. I think you can just roll up. Let's actually get rid of these. No, just keep them whilst you already have them. Just add one more of these guys in there. I suppose you can move your units across randomly, which I'm not a big fan of. But it is what it is. What do we have here? Recruitment cost for all ships. That's not amazing. Upkeep cost, recruitment cost. I suppose in this case we can do the first one for the civil management. Right, end the turn there. Great stuff. Alright. Let's try not to be at sea unless we absolutely have to. We are Romans after all, so... No, to be fair, they caught up to the naval game at some point. But we have to do it via the port. Okay, fair enough. My bad, I thought they can just onboard wherever, but they clearly can't. And we'll give these guys... Money is alright. What's the public order breakdown here? What are we losing out on? Taxes, development of characters, slaves. Look, we'll put one for the consecrated ground in there. It's alright. Can I change your stance? Still can't. Alright. Either way, you're just gonna make your way over here. Bit annoying that I can't speed that up, but it is what it is.
Waiting for a new course.
Right, put these guys in the town. You're gonna stand over here.
At ease, men.
We'll upgrade you lot. 6 units should be enough to do the majority of the heavy lifting. You're building... Sorry. What's this? 6 food plus wealth. We can food. So let's say go with your herding ground.
Ready for battle. At once.
And we'll give these guys...
It is a great and glorious
Give them 1 unit of 3 REI. And I reckon I'll do the same thing with these guys. Can't afford it. Fine, whatever. It's alright. Researching any technologies, alright. We've got the first ones. Morale, that's pretty important. Let's go with that one.
Speak your mind.
And the turn there.
The population of this province is growing, Proconsul. Cities must expand and develop if they are to prosper. Well-managed urban centers are the engines of civilization.
Okay, population growth, various factors, food supplies and local buildings, yep. Yeah, so the population growth allows us to add the new slots that we've had for the other items. That makes sense. Right.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, you go stand over there. Don't piss them off. Add a unit of principes in your rank as well, 1 unit of the levies, and then...
It's a good life.
Okay, just stand over there for the time being. Try not to piss anyone off, and we'll be fine. For you, you're gonna make your way over here. And you see that? It just automatically sells. So we happen to have a transport fleet lying around somewhere, which doesn't make a lot of sense for me. You should probably build those in order to make ends meet. If you look at the, obviously we spent last time Rome Total War Remastered. I did a piece on the initial battles in Sicily that were held between Rome and Carthage. And after Rome's loss, it takes a while to build up the fleet in order to do another attack, right? So it is an important
Some Lucanian ships have raised
factor
the
to take into
banner of
account.
Rome and stand ready to assist in the assault on Buxentum. Enlist their support.
Merging forces. Body, an army at sea. Can be escorted by a navy. Okay.
Fleet reporting.
Excellent. With proper fighting ships, we can launch an invasion from the sea where we please.
Yeah. And blockade a port, mount a naval invasion. Okay, so does that mean... Select army at sea can blockade a port, mount a naval invasion. Now the thing, you don't need a naval ship in order to do an invasion. You can do it with any ship, even the transport ships. I suppose in this case, they're just nice that we have the assault ships as well. So that's fine.
For honor and glory. Moving out.
You guys, you're fully mustered, so for now... I can't put you in a stance. That's a shame, but it's alright. Maybe upgrade the settlement as a level of protection as well.
Yes. Set up a blockade. None shall pass.
So we can't do it this turn.
To serve Rome.
These guys are also protecting. Yeah, I don't want to... If I want to attack, then this army needs to be a lot bigger, as we've seen in the past. Perhaps they can get involved once we've had the initial attack here and we're pulling troops away. But for now, I'd rather keep these guys sort of at a smaller level. Capua is not pleased. What does this do even for us? Level armor, ballista, scorpion. We don't really use it. I have to keep an eye on that, otherwise I might have to switch it to a consecrated ground. Because this thing... So, does the consecrated ground, does this count per region or per province? Like, does this consecrated ground do anything for Capua as well? I don't know. Show me the breakdown again. Buildings, happiness, +2. And you? Building happiness, +2. So it looks like it counts for both, maybe. Then again, hard to say. Yeah, we'll do this next turn. Missile damage roll, that's pretty good. Let's go with that one for the time being. You develop this in consecrated ground. And then we're finally here, ready to attack.
Do not rush
It's a good thing we beefed it up, I think. But obviously this is mainly some mobs, so... do we want to fight this on the map? Look, it's a pretty easy one. We're massively overwhelmed, so I'm inclined just to auto resolve this one. You guys know how this is gonna go. We can be probably balanced at it. I mainly want to get to the real campaign, right? I also don't want to get stuck too long on this tutorial. I mainly did it just to get my hand around some of the factors that we have.
Extend their congratulations for your victory, Silanus.
Okay, we'll occupy.
It remains for you to decide what to do with the settlement. As our armies push further into the hills and mountains of Samnium, we would do well to reconnoiter the terrain ahead. You should consider recruiting a spy to gather information.
Okay. I would, but I don't have enough money. Maybe our army is a little bit too big. Let's get rid of one of the equites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's maybe lose one of the Stati. And get rid of one of the Principes. We're a little bit heavy, I feel. So can I brace? I can do the same thing again. What does this do? Okay. That works. That's okay. That's fine. We need a spy. 1100, still can't afford it. Alright. Never mind. So auto resolve this. I don't want to do a naval battle as such, so.
Is there nothing else?
Should be right.
War! We will make your homes a wasteland.
Oh God.
Despoil your women, enslave your children, and desecrate your ancestors' graves.
Wonderful. So we didn't have enough issues. At least they declared war on me. That's, I suppose, something that we could...
Their treachery will be their downfall. I will see it done.
I do need a unit. Well, we don't have a unit. Okay, this is troublesome.
battle.
Either way, we need to get moving. So let's recruit a spy, first of all. 1% mission chance. Fine, you're it.
Skills are your
And move over there.
only roam.
At your command.
Speak your mind.
And you guys get involved.
Samuel shall burn. Is there nothing else?
Commander.
How far are we? Wait, I can do a quick save. Just before anything crashes and we're stuck here. Alright, do I want to upgrade a whole lot? We've got some money to spare, but also not too much. Wealth. So that's a decent number of wealth. So that's good. Public order here is still an issue, so maybe we upgrade this one. Research rate is good. Plus your public order is pretty good. Neptune, lateral culture influence, we don't really need that. +4, +2. So this one does +4 and it gives Latin cultural influence. This one does +3 but it gets the research rate. And the wealth from commerce. I mean, research rate is good. So I suppose let's do Minerva maybe.
At your command.
I'm inclined to say let's give these guys a push.
Laying siege to the settlement.
And let's fight this on the battle map. I feel we need to be a little bit aggressive in getting these guys off the map, so. Let's be aggressive. Plus that other army now is a lot more comfortable. That other army is only a few meters down to stand in if need be. So overall, a lot better, I'd say. Okay, what do we... why is this stuck? Come on. There we go. Had me worried for a bit there. It's rain. Right, let's wait. See if we can get dry weather. Fog. Well, I suppose we're gonna do it in rain then. We can wait one more time. Ah, look at that. Lovely Italian countryside weather. So where's the town? Ah, okay, no, the army pushed up, sorry. My bad, it's not a town. We're, well, it is a town, we're just not there yet. I reckon we'll push up on this hill, so let's position everyone there.
Hold position. Jupiter gives us strength. Ready and waiting. Proud Romans, Triarii.
Put the Triarii on the back. I'm not sure where I'm gonna need you. You guys, we'll see where we send you. Wherever you're needed.
In service to Rome. At your service.
Maybe we'll keep these guys separate. Put these up the front.
On watch.
And we'll put the Valete sort of on the back. They can start swinging. Okay, so we do have a range view now on these guys. That's helpful. That's everyone, right? Think so. Let's do it.
Close ranks, men, and present arms. The enemy is upon us. Now is our chance for glory.
The gods have spoken. The omens are right. This is a day of battle. It will be a day long remembered for our victory. Now,
Okay, how can I... I just moved them in portion, but now all of a sudden I seem to be enabled to do so.
Samnium shall fall. At the double, in the name of Rome. Jupiter gives us strength.
How do I move these guys in the way that I want them to? So I can move them, okay, sure, but how do I turn them? Ah, okay, control and then turn. Got it, alright. Let's form up over here. We'll do this nice and easy. They're smart, they'll position themselves on that hill, but there's no way that I'll be able to get there in time before them without getting caught out of position, so we'll approach it from this side, see if they're willing to engage with us. I suppose not, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, see? Smart. Alright, let's push this forward a bit. Fast forward through this. Yeah, they're gonna camp on the hill over there. That's not ideal. Let's see if we can angle them off it a little bit. We'll try to come up from the left side, keep the woods here essentially as our back cover, which I think will be a good tactic. You can't do it from here, then we're way too low. We can edge in from the side here. We're at a not ideal but decent position. Right, let's wait till everyone is in position again. And we'll slowly edge this. Just need to be careful that they're not running down all of a sudden. Keep your fire wheel off. Okay, let's see. We'll put him over there. Last stretch. I think we're almost there now. Please don't charge. Yep, there we go. They're smart. Let's put these guys on fire wheel at this point. Edge everyone forward.
Missiles awaiting targets. Orders.
Close the gap a bit. Right. Let's see how we do here.
Proud Romans all!
Missile infantry at your command.
Right, these guys are trading fairly well. The Velites at this point are also moving, but let's position them on the right here.
At the double.
Just to be careful for the spearmen there, but that's alright. Time being, we're still in okay position. Angle this a little bit.
Mars, aid us. On quick march. Advance at speed.
Nah, they keep baiting us.
Follow me. Your orders. Row back.
Velites! Triarii! Engage! Orders! Advance!
Well, take it out of here.
Advance at speed! Your orders. Ready! Roll forward! Commander, took double time!
Alright, not bad. Pull these guys forward behind the line. Start firing in.
March!
We await the enemy.
Triarii! Melee infantry! We obey! Advance! Orders! Up for glory! Missile infantry!
Alright, doing alright here.
Fire! Hastati! March! Follow me! At speed!
Alright, these guys will do
The enemy general has been dragged to the ground and run.
will do well against these guys, but you guys need to wrap these guys up a little bit faster. Come on.
Somnium shall fall.
Move out! Commander! At the double! Advance at speed!
Speak.
Ready for orders! Triarii! Ready! Etienne! Extend the double! Triarii! Quick march! Ready and waiting! Forward!
What do we have here? Slingers.
Jupiter gives us strength! Romans! Ready for duty! Stand down! Ready for Rome! Commander! Astarte! Understood!
Right, let's get these guys involved.
Triarii! Advance at speed! At speed!
Commander, come over here.
Levies! Advance at speed!
I am ready. With death and glory.
Right, there we go. Put in an Inspire. It's getting a little bit messy on the battlefield,
Quick march.
but it's okay.
Move out.
Ready! Charge! Astarte! Sons of Mars!
No, pull the levies back. Pull the levies back.
Melee troops! Forward!
We await the enemy. For glory.
Right, get rid of the slingers. You guys, yep, feel free to fire with those.
Somnium shall fall.
Oh, noble infantry. Actually, changed my mind. Charge into the back of these guys.
Brave Romans to a man! Ready for orders!
We await the enemy. For Mars.
Get rid of the slingers.
Melee
You guys,
Go
get
command!
rid of these guys. Push up over there.
Somnium shall fall. Advance at speed. Death,
Right, give the noble infantry another charge.
At the double.
Astarte! Attack! For Rome! Levies! Extend Rome!
We await the enemy.
Right, target the slingers. Velites, come on back, please.
Withdraw! Missiles ready and waiting! Quick march!
Somnium shall fall. For glory. To Paulinus.
Not an amazing battle. These Royal Infantry guys are holding fairly well, I have to say.
Forward!
Orders. For Rome. Quick march.
Velites, come in. Come over here.
Quick march! Yes, Commander!
I am ready. With death and glory.
Come on, break them, break them. That's a solid charge.
Advance at speed. On quick march. At the double.
Principes! Advance!
Say your piece.
Right, charge into these guys.
Missile
Velites into the noble infantry. Break this unit.
We await
Come
the
on.
enemy. Advance at speed.
Hold, Romans all! Loose! Missiles ready and waiting!
Samnium shall fall.
Another charge. Good one, there we go.
March.
Pretty good. And they're breaking.
Mars!
Orders. At the double. Quick march. Death
Right, into the noble infantry. They're almost done.
Velites! Take aim! Levies!
in service of Rome. Death and glory.
Alright, we'll send the general out for a charge against these guys.
Engage! Romans, ready for duty!
Yeah, they're running away now, but see if we can give charge. There we go. We're also downhill, so that'll do well.
Advance! My humble time!
We await the enemy. Advance at speed. At the double.
We await your command! Do you see your enemy, men? The cowards run! They have no more will to fight! Victory is ours!
Stay close to the general here for these other guys. And there we go. Right. To be honest, we lost more guys there than I thought we were going to lose.
Be sure to live off the land when campaigning far from home, Proconsul. Maintaining an army in enemy territory is expensive.
What shall we do here?
Fresh units may only be recruited into an army in control.
Money
territory.
gained.
Mercenaries, however, may be enlisted.
Provincial
as
stability
enemies. We
minus
should
1.
consider hiring additional
Yeah.
strength as our campaign progresses.
I mean, I can raise it, but then I'm not sure what the correct move here is.
Commander!
Occupied for now, but I reckon there's armies around. And that is worrisome. What do we have? Okay, there's at least a military unit here. So these guys,
For battle!
you are retraining. That's good. You can get a skill. Obviously, we'll go with the strategist. I mean, this is good as well. I like to have the campaign range, the upkeep. Maybe that's not the right way to look at it, but that's at least what I prefer for it now. 3, 4, 5. Put in another unit of the Hastati.
Fight for Rome!
Maybe 2. Alright, where did our spy go? I know we had one.
Silanus. For Rome.
I seem to have lost her at this point. Anyone know where my spy went?
At your
Oh, you're still sitting over here. Didn't I tell you to move already? What are you waiting for? No idea. Okay, interesting. I hope the Gauls don't double cross me, by the way, and flip out over in boost the public order.
Fleet reporting!
Okay, he's got a skill as well. Go with the same one and we'll end the turn. Okay, they want to come again. Do I trust the auto-resolve on this? Not really. I reckon we'll do one last one on this one, and then we'll call it a day. What are the chances? What does the auto-resolve give me? Not a whole lot. Let's see how it does. Okay, turned out okay, actually.
Units will gain experience as they fight, Commander, but will also take casualties.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure to monitor the
If
health
gaming
of your
units both
army
indicated, yeah.
and deploy
Far
or
better.
rest them.
Got it? That makes sense.
Silanus, formal contact has been established with the Greeks who inhabit our southern shores. If treated with care, they may become useful allies in our struggle against the Samnites.
Okay.
The Senate requests that you
Okay, there we go.
negotiate
Let's see how this trade system works. So we come up, we go to the larger map. Yep. Greek cities on our border there. Alright.
Greetings. We are civilized folk.
They're confident,
So
they're
you may
unreliable.
speak as you wish.
Likelihood of success is high.
Now we can drink and give thanks to Dionysus.
Okay, thank you. I think that's it. These guys are obviously pissed. The goals, can I...
Gods of the afterlife, spare my
Oh,
arms.
okay. They don't want anything. Whatever, it's all
Splendid.
good.
Trade with the Greeks will bring income, new types of material resources, and will encourage
Land
them to
route
favor
or both
our
the
cause
seaport.
over that of our enemies.
New material types. They can be rid of enemy navies. Okay. So this yellow thing, I suppose, is the trade line that we're working with. These guys are really unhappy. And where does this come from? It's cultural differences. I mean, we've got a Shrine of Jupiter in there, which is +4 Latin cultural influence, so that'll do really well. We can boost it even more.
Speak your mind.
So I think we wanna start moving. Okay, it's pretty easy. Let's go aggressive. Very nice kill move. And at this point, we're not taking any prisoners. Okay, let's see what do we have. So last time we got the tradition for the general. Now we get it from the army as well. So formidable fighters, missile. Look, as Rome makes a lot of sense. That obviously you'd go with the formidable fighters, right? That seems the logical way to go.
Speak your mind.
Can I use my spy, or are you still fucking around? No, okay, we can actually use her at this point. I mean, I'd like to get her out ahead of the army instead of
Salve.
these guys doing the heavy lifting, but
For Rutulus.
for next turn they can have a look. You guys are still recruiting, which is fine. You're really unhappy. Can I exempt you from taxation, maybe? Is that a thing? Magna Graecia. But this is everything. No. Guys, I'd exempt you if I could. I just don't know how. Can I do this? Diplomacy. Because this is empire-wide. Yeah. So that's not what I'm looking for. I reckon that's right. Need to research tech again. Land units. Mercenary, not really interested. Let's go with the something economy maybe. And the turn. We'll do a little bit more, guys, and then we'll call it a day.
What do you wish of me?
Starter, let's send the spy over.
Moving unseen.
You can do some scanning ahead.
No further orders.
Oh, so you can try to sabotage. Sure,
They will never know I was there.
why not? Give it a go.
It is done. I
Okay.
am unstoppable.
Can I see... Okay, hang on, she's got a skill to... Supplier, network. Success in actions against enemy agents and generals. Success with an enemy agent. On site. This means enemy ambush, yeah. Authority. Ammunition, campaign movement range. I mean, this is all pretty good stuff. I'm not sure. I'll leave that for now. I'm not 100% sure what the best one here would be. So let's pull these guys up. These guys are still stabilizing. It's nothing from the goals yet. Rome is pissed. I can push this to +3 and it boosts the research rate. I do like to boost the research rate. Can I get another army? I cannot. Either way, all good. I think we're gonna call it an episode there, guys. Last track. Yeah, these guys are pissed. Let me quickly Google this. How can I exempt province from taxation? Okay, here we go. I can exempt it from taxation, and that should ease the tide a little bit. What is the upkeep on these guys, actually? 150 per turn. Damn. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. That's a lot of money for something I'm not immediately using. Yeah, that helps a ton. Alright, cool guys. We'll leave it there for now. Next episode we'll continue. I reckon the story is obviously pretty clear about. We're pulling our armies bit by bit onto the assault here. But I assume ultimately we start to push against the Samnites. I'll pull in this army as support, or won't I? Maybe I won't. What's happening over here? Taxes as well. Yeah, I mean, I reckon I can do the same thing for you. I'll take off the taxes. That should put you in a calmer state. So, next episode, we're going to go for, obviously, Lucera and then Bavanium. I think at that point, we'll have seen all the game mechanics. We'll wrap up the tutorial and we'll get started with our Grand Rome campaign. So, I reckon one more episode of the prologue and then we're good to go. Either way, thank you all for tuning in. And I will see you all next time. Caesar Gaming out.